Assalamu alaikum dear students. Today in our lesson we will do exercise 1C of your first chapter, that is numbers and arithmetic operation of book New Countdown book 4. Now let's start exercise 1C. Dear students, question number 1 of exercise 1C is that fill in the blanks. Okay, now let's see its part A. In part A, dear students, two numbers are given with multiplication sign, okay, in which the first number, that is 3256, is called the dash. Okay, so when we multiply the two numbers, the larger number will be our multiplicand. Okay, so the number 3256 is called the multiplicand. Now we will move to the next part. Yes, part B. The quantity by which the multiplicand is to be multiplied is known as. The quantity by which the multiplicand is to be multiplied is known as. Means that when we multiply the two numbers, okay, the first is multiplicand and the number to which we will multiply is called as, multiplier. Okay, now let's see the next part. That is part C. The number which divides a dividend. Okay, the number which divides the dividend is called a divisor. Yes, this is called a divisor. We will write divisor as in this blank. Yes, now let's see part D. Dear students, in part D, two numbers are given with division sign. Okay, so when we divide these two numbers, we will get the answer 184. Okay, now we will move to the next part. In next part, the statement is that if the dividend is 348 and the divisor is 12, then the remainder is, okay. Now when we do the long multiplication for this number, that is 348, and when we divide it with number 12, we will get the remainder, we will get the remainder 0, okay. Now dear students, question number 2 of exercise 1C. This question says state whether the following are true or false. This means that the statement is given and you will just write true or false after understanding, or sometimes we will solve. Okay, let's see part A. When 1485 is divided by 6, the remainder is 0. In the statement says that when we do the long division for these two numbers, we will get 0. Let's check. We will first do the long division. Yes, when we do the long division, we will get some remainder. Okay, when the remainder is not 0, which is written in the given statement, this means that the given statement is false. Now let's see part B. In part B, the two numbers are given with division sign. The number 429 is the dividend. In this statement, when we observe the two given numbers, okay, that is 429, and when we divide this number with 8, the statement says the number 429 is the dividend. Yes, the given statement is true. In the two numbers, 429 is the dividend. Now let's see part C. If we divide the given number, that is 3696 by 12, the quotient is 308. Dear students, quotient means the answer. When we do long division, the answer is our quotient. So let's see. When we divide these two numbers, we will get the quotient 308. This means that the statement is true. Now question number 2, part D. The product of two numbers is 274800. If one of the number is 100, the other number will be 27480. Dear students, the Check of product is divide. Okay, here product is given, one number is given. When product and one number is given, and when we divide these two numbers, we will get the other number. Okay, and when we divide the given two numbers, we will get the answer, that is 2748. But in the statement the answer is 27480. This means that the given statement is false. Yes. Now part E. Dear students, in part E, two numbers with multiplication sign is given. When we multiply these two numbers, the answer is given. Let's check. When we multiply these two numbers, we will get the answer that is different from the given answer. Okay, this means that the given statement is false. Now question number 3. Dear students, question number 3 is that select the correct answer from the given option. The statement is given. Let's see part A. The result of multiplication of two numbers is called the. Now the statement is given, and for this statement, four options are given. Okay, we will first read the statement. Sometimes we will solve it. After understanding or after solving, we will get some answer. After getting answer, we will match the answer to our given four options, and we will then select our correct option. Okay, again we will read the statement, that is the result of multiplication of two numbers is called the. Means that when we multiply the two numbers and we will get the answer, this answer is our product. Yes. And now we will match this answer to the given option. So dear students, you can see that the option at third number, okay, or our third option is correct. Now we will move to second part. In second part, two numbers are given with multiplication signs. Okay, and the statement is that when we multiply these two numbers, it equals to, four options are given. So what will we do? We will first multiply these two numbers. When we multiply the numbers given, we will get the answer like this. Okay, now at this stage, we will match our answer to the given options. So let's see. Yes, the option at second number is correct. Now we will move to part C. In part C, the statement is that if we divide this number, that is 4592 by 26, the remainder is, the options are given, that is 6, 26, 16 and 0. Let's see, we will do a long division for these two numbers, and when we divide these two numbers, we will get the remainder 16. Okay, so now we will match 16 to the given options. Yes, the option at third number is our correct option. So we will mark this option as a correct. Now dear students, part D. The statement is that the number left in the end of a long division is called the. The options are given as divisor, dividend, quotient and remainder. We will again read the given statement, that is the number left in the end of a long division is called the remainder. Okay, this means that the option at 4 number is correct. Now dear students, part E. In part E, the statement is given that if the cost of one book is rupees 35, then to find the cost of 13 books. Dear students, look at this statement. In this statement, the cost of one book is given and we have to find for the 13 books. Okay, what we will do? The options are given, that is multiply, add, divide or subtract. So dear students, when in the statement one is given and more than one is, we have to find more than one. What we will do? We will multiply. Okay, this means that the option at first number is correct. Now dear students, this is the end of our today's lesson. Thank you so much and have a nice day ahead.